everyone, it's Sonia.elsie here. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a reading Tinder messages video. If you guys didn't know, Tinder is basically an online dating app where you swipe right for people that you think are cute and left for people that you think are not cute. And if you guys both swipe right, then you match with each other and you can message each other and potentially meet up. But most of the time, it's just awkward small talk that ends and you never meet up with the person, and it's just tragic. It's very tragic. So as some of you guys know, I am single now, and I've just kind of been enjoying that and enjoying meeting new people and going on some dates. I've actually been on a couple Tinder dates, so yeah, but I do get quite a few interesting messages, and I thought that I would just share them with you guys. If you guys also have interesting Tinder experiences or messages, you can comment them down below and we can read them and cry about how lonely we are together because we'll never find the one through Tinder. So before we get this video started, I do have a sponsor. Today's video is actually sponsored by the app Best Fiends, and you guys have probably heard of Best Fiends. I know that everyone has been talking about it, but I love it. It is super duper fun. But if you have not heard of Best Fiends, it is basically a free puzzle gaming adventure app, and it's on the App Store, and basically you have all of these different little creatures called fiends, and you match these different colored objects together, which helps you defeat these slugs. So I will demonstrate to you guys now me playing the game. So here is my phone. Here is the Best Fiends app. As you can see, I am on level 73. If you guys start playing this game or you're already playing this game, let me know what level you're on, and also you should definitely try and beat me. So you defeat the slugs, and as you can see, I'm also supposed to open these boxes and get 45 of these purple mushrooms. So you go like this, and then these different fiends will help defeat the slugs. Yes, you can collect multiple, and you just continue doing that. You can also watch the slugs train in an in-app premiere of a short film that Best Fiends is creating called Boot Camp, and you can also compete in the boot camp to win a bunch of different prizes in Best Fiends, which I think is pretty cool. And if you download the app using my link down below in the description, you get $5 worth of gold and diamonds for free to use in the app to defeat the slugs. So yes, thank you again to Best Fiends for sponsoring this video, and now let's get on with the reading Tinder messages. So this first one is from Cameron, and he says, "Sonia, I got pulled over by a cop while writing my initial message. He gave me the whole texting is dangerous speech and was about to give me a ticket. I showed him your picture and explained what Tinder was. He let me off with a warning and said I better get your number." Ah, how nice. How nice. That's a good one. That's a good one. I think that it's just a pickup line, but if it actually happened, that would be really cute. Jane just started off with, "Hey, where are you from?" And this question, I never really know what it means. Being someone that is mixed and looks a little bit different, I never know if they're asking what kind of Asian you are or where actually am I from? Like, what state are you from? Like, where did you grow up? Like, I never really know with that one. So this guy, Chance, says, "Hi, Sonia." And I said, "Hello." And then he said, "You don't think you're too young for me?" Which is an interesting thing to start off with saying. And then I said, "No, haha," and the conversation ended there. Very, very lovely. Very, very just lots of chemistry, lots of stuff going on there. This one is from Taylor, and he says, "Stop me if you've heard this one. Are you my appendix?" I say, "Haha, I haven't heard that one yet. I don't think I am." He says, "Because I don't understand how you work, but you give me this weird feeling in my stomach, and I want to take you out." And then I forgot to reply, and then he said, "Guess he didn't like that one." I replied with, "Haha, no, it's beautiful. Love the creativity. Good talk, good talk." This guy, his name is Tolger, and he just started off saying, "Are you happy that you gave a shot to Tinder?" That was his very first message. I said, "Haha, I guess." Another great talk. Dylan starts off the conversation by saying, "Why haven't we hooked up yet?" I replied with, "Probably because you started off the conversation with that exact sentence." He then replied with, "Oh sorry, that was a typo. I meant to say, I love you." This is exactly what a fuckboy is, you guys. Exactly. I did not reply. Jason says, "You're too damn adorable. You make YouTube videos?" I said, "Haha, thanks." And yes, never a reply. Tragic, Tragic ending. Could have been amazing, Jason. We could have gone on some lovely dates. You could have fathered my children, but you did not reply to my Tinder message. Paolo starts off the conversation with, "Hi, let's date." No. This guy, Akash, starts off the conversation nicely. "Hey, happy Thursday. How long have you been in LA for?" I said, "For a month. How about you?" He said, "How do you like it so far? I've been in the area my whole life, although technically I'm in Long Beach. What makes you move? Also, school." And then I forgot to reply for a little bit, and he said, "Haha, whoa, I just realized you have a ton of Instagram followers. Haha, one of my friends is following you too." Cool! Yay! Instagram! A lot of these just are, "Hey, how are yous?" and then I say, "Good, how are you?" and they just never reply. And just very tragic that happened with Matthew, who spells it M-A-T-T-H-I-E-U, which I've never seen in my entire life. So I used to have the description of my Tinder profile say something along the lines of, "The only reason why I have this app is to make a video where I read weird messages." And now I kind of actually use it as dating. Back then I had that as a description because I was in a relationship and I wasn't looking to meet up with anyone, but I really just wanted to make a reading Tinder messages video. But now that I'm single, like, I can use it for both. So Mikey here saw that and got very excited and took this as an opportunity to promote his own YouTube channel. "Oh sweet, we matched. Self-promo time. Hey guys who are watching this on a random YouTube video. I'm a retired YouTuber named The Flight Mike. I have over 100,000 subscribers, but YouTube still hasn't given me a silver play button. That is because you have to actually fill out a thing to get that, if you did not know. So if you can comment free Mike's plaque in protest, I'd greatly appreciate it, and maybe consider making videos again. Oh, and if you find me interesting enough to message me, I'll have an actual conversation with you. I saw your old bio on how this was for a video." Then I said, "Haha, I just re-downloaded Tinder and deleted that bio." And he said, "Damn it, so I'm not gonna make the cut." And then he asked me, "What MCN are you with? I just got released," which I don't know what that stands for, but it's something to do with the YouTube network. I don't want to talk about networks, honestly, if we're gonna be dating or hanging out or whatever the fuck we're doing. Can we just not? That's so boring. Let's talk about astrology. Let's talk about your favorite food or your pets or what your interests are. Like, I don't want to talk about YouTube networks, okay? John starts off the conversation with a gif of a seal wiggling around and then "Hi." Very lovely. Very lovely. This is one of my favorites. This is from a guy named Marcus, and I accidentally super liked him on Tinder, which there's an option on Tinder where you can super like someone if you think that they're like really hot or something and they get a notification that you super liked them, and you get 1 super like per day unless you purchase Tinder Plus, which I'm not spending any money on Tinder, honey. But you can get Tinder Plus and get super like. So I accidentally used this super like on this guy Marcus, and he sent me some very interesting messages. "Hey there, I saw that you super liked me, so I know what you're trying to say. You're really interested in learning about the deep history of the Water Nation.
The Northern Water Tribe is an independent state located within the realms of the North Pole, ruled by hereditary monarchic chiefdom." Oh my god, tongue twister. "The oldest division of the 3 water tribes, the Northern Water Tribe dominated both the North Pole as well as the South Pole for centuries. Its capital city, notable for being made almost entirely out of ice, is referred to by the same name. Even though much of its territory encompasses largely inhospitable tundra terrain, the Northern Water Tribe always thrived in its isolation and grew into a major political and economical power after the 100-Year War. Unlike its counterpart, the Southern Water Tribe, the North never succumbed to foreign invasions like a massive siege of the North by the fire."
And there's a lot more after that I'm not gonna read it. I don't have the energy. Then he said, "I'm glad you have such a huge interest. Please let me know what else you'd like to know." Then I said, "Bahaha, thanks for all the info." He said, "Are there any other nations you'd like to learn about?" I said, "Are there any about cats?" He said, "Nope, there aren't any cats in the 4 nations of Avatar. There are, however, flying lemurs, platypus bears, and flying bison. Would you like to know about them, cat lady?" I said, "Sure." He said,
Flying lemurs like stink along with the Air Nation when the Fire Nation invaded during Sozin's comment. However, Avatar Aang actually found a flying lemur lurking around the Northern Air Temple. Kept as a pet named Momo.
Then he asked me, "I'm guessing you have a lot of cats. You should really watch Avatar: The Last Airbender with your cats. Let me tell you, my chihuahua hates watching Avatar with me, so it only makes sense that the cats would love watching it." I said, "Yes, I have 2 cats, but I had to leave them back home. I'm sorry your chihuahua doesn't like Avatar, haha." And then the last messages from him were, "Why must the world be so cruel? If it makes you feel better, I had to leave my chihuahuas back home when they told me I would be the next Avatar." Very good talk was one of my favorite Tinder messages, I would say. This is a message from Lawrence. He said, hey, what's going on? I said, nothing much, how about you? Nothing, just got home from the gym. I added you on IG. I'm also new to LA, moved here a few months ago, blah, blah, blah. And then again, he was like, I just added you on Instagram, but like about a week later. So you didn't just add me. You said that you added me a week before, and then a week later said you just added me. Like, I'm not gonna follow you back, sir. I'm sorry. We're gonna end the Tinder message reading on a very lovely note. Cody, all he has to say to me is, DTF? Not DTF question mark, not down to fuck typed out, but just DTF, so lazy, not even gonna put in the effort. He probably doesn't even know where the clitoris is if that's all the amount of effort he's gonna put into the message he sent to me. So yeah, no, I am not DTF. Before I end this video, I just wanted to give some pointers to any men or women out there who are on Tinder or whatever similar dating apps and are trying to actually meet up with people. I would say don't be rude, disrespectful, be courteous, polite. Remember that you don't know this person. They probably don't want to give you their phone number right away or your address. I've had people ask for my address right away and I'm like, no, I've never met you before. I don't know you, I'm not gonna give you my address. Also, have your profile picture not be stupid, guys. I saw the other day, I literally saw someone had their Tinder profile picture a photo of their airplane meal, and their airplane meal was shrimp and apple juice, and that was their Tinder profile. That is what they were broadcasting to the world. So those are my few tips. If you want me to make a full video on like how it, I don't know, my experience on Tinder and like experience with dates and like what I think you should and shouldn't do, then let me know down below. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, let me know and maybe I'll do a part 2, part 3, maybe we'll make this a series. I'm also on Bumble, so maybe I'll do a reading Bumble messages too. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you dislike, give it a dislike. If you watched till the end, comment Tinder gang. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!